Hey there, everyone. Hey there, my dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ. Ryan Jamal Swain is an actor. I've never heard of him. I can't name one movie or television show he's been in, and I actually don't care. He is wearing a shirt that says, "Angels have no gender, but lots of sex." I have never seen an angel, but I've read in the Bible that they are real. We know this. Satan is a fallen angel. He was once in charge of music in heaven, right? Like a very high being, like a cherubim, seraphim, some kind of angel. But he's a fallen angel now for a long time, and he deceives the whole world. God gives him one of the names that is the father of lies. If you understand how biblical things are and just how deep things really go, you will understand that calling someone the father of lies when God gives you that title, that's very serious business. And while he is a defeated foe, right, like he's going to hell and burning forever, his destiny is written down in the Bible. This is going to happen. It will happen, and that's good news. Like, I would never want to be God. I have no desire to be God or like be God-like or something. I don't want to be in charge of all these things. God is, and his ways are higher than our ways. And there's a lot of people that blame God for things, right? Like, why is my life like this? Why are bad things happen to quote unquote good people? There's all those kind of questions that I can't properly answer, but I can say that you can trust Jesus Christ and he will not let you down, but he's not a genie. He's God. He's not a genie to grant you wishes. If you pray for things, you should pray for things that are realistic in the world, like being a good and faithful servant, to know the truth, to have discernment, to be more kind and loving to neighbors, strangers, even enemies. I deal with this all the time. The biblical world does not turn off. When you go to sleep, when I go to sleep, you wake up the next day and it's still the biblical world. Okay? So this actor, Ryan Jamal Swain, says angels have no gender, but lots of sex, right? Like fallen angels. No gender, right? Trans lives matter. Hashtag. There is no such thing as trans. That is not being rude. I am not being mean. There is absolutely no such thing as trans. God made man and he made Eve woman from Adam's rib. He made them out of the dust of the ground. He breathed life into Adam's nostrils. There are no other genders. There's two genders, male and female. There's no three. There's no four. There's no 100. There's no 1,000. There's no you wake up the next day and you feel like this, so you are that. That is not real. It doesn't exist. Would you please wake up? I can't believe the world is doing what it's doing. I can because it's biblical and we're living in the last days. Like Sodom and Gomorrah, does that ring a bell for people? Trans lives matter. People's lives matter. All people. God doesn't want us to kill. God doesn't want people to die. He wants to save you. Hashtag Trans Lives Matter. Who is that brought to you by? Oh, it's the One Eye Club. You know, those totally Christian people. Right? Like, for the people that deny this still, do you see that it's the agendas, the homosexual and transgender agenda? Whatever the hell that even is. It doesn't exist. A man cannot wake up one day and be a woman. And the fact that we have to point that out and argue about it is insane. Absolutely insane. How do we know we're living in the last days? That's one of the reasons. Honestly, you can't see that? The world is going, "Oh, there's many genders." No, there is not. There's two. Man and woman. That's it. This guy's doing one eye symbolism. Maybe this guy's a girl. I don't know. The world's that crazy. Genderless. And sex goes between a man and a woman that are married in the eyes of God, okay? Trans lives matter? Okie dokie then. One eye symbolism, the eye of Horus, which is satanic. God bless you, everyone.